Stand back, guys. Stand back.
I got you.
Body camera video shows Milwaukee police officers and a suspect in custody just feet away from being hit by a car. Police say the driver behind the wheel of a black Chevy Camaro was drunk and driving without lights on. We spoke with Officer Zane Odom with Milwaukee PD today,
They can wipe out any of us.
who told us officers are putting themselves at risk when working on the side of a road.
And the car itself is that ballistic bullet, if you will. And especially for officers or construction workers standing out on the road, you know, they're prime suspects or prime targets for being struck and killed by these missiles.
The driver of that vehicle was transported to a local hospital where they were arrested by Clackamas County deputies and charged with DUII. Officer Odom told us the incident could have been much worse if one of their officers hadn't noticed the approaching car.
He basically saved people's lives that night by telling them to get out of the way. And the patrol car ended up where the officers were standing.
This is just the latest example of a civilian vehicle hitting a patrol car. Just hours before the incident in Milwaukee, a pulled-over Portland police vehicle was hit by a driver on I-205, sending 2 PPB officers and the driver who hit them to the hospital. And earlier this week, 6 Washington Department of Transportation workers in Vancouver were hospitalized when their pulled-over vehicle was hit by a suspected drunk driver going 60 miles per hour. These incidents serve as a reminder of just how dangerous it can be to work in close proximity to distracted or impaired drivers, a threat that is always back of mind for officers when they are out on the job.
What I say every day when I leave my house is I tell my wife I love her. And if that's the last time, then that's the last time, and she'll know, and my family will know. But that's what we do. We prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
John Adams reporting tonight. Officers say anyone who spots an impaired driver should call 911. That is the #1 way they get dangerous drivers off the roads.